this holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Adam reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this...
Uh-huh. What is this place?
This is where we commune with...
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to...
Can only be made clean in
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was... You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave.
None will escape.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You're a super mutant.
Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm hoping you didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
It doesn't matter. What does is what you know about the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? What the Institute pays him to do? It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me!
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
If you seriously want anything from me...
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for some. Every Courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for Coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a Courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
What the hell aroma is that?
Good luck finding a Courser chip.
You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Gonna be a good fight!
Hostile sensor reading
Out
detected.
there, somewhere. Catch!
Offline.
I'll wear your guts around my neck! Three! Three for your worthless life!
ask you something.
Okay, ask.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get it. Thank goodness I found diamonds. Of course, when I took up there back when, the massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol. When security finally put enough, seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people, considering what these folks...
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about... The young miss... Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I took her home, taking up...
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs, an upset father decides after a while the job... Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging. I never stopped. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time. That was a long... I think we ought to talk.
Okay.
Got it. I figured I'd offer to balance the board.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty...
Sure.
A single test chamber.
Right.
They've cut...
So who are you, Nick?
That's... But I'm still... They don't know why they chose... Hey.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body sufficed it. Folks didn't really know much about... But the kid, I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something...
Couldn't agree. Well, I expect...
the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are these? Corso is now on the 3rd floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
What?
Who's there?
Not that it's an option.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots. It's called maybe. The Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
There we go.
It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For everyone else, too. Yeah. How about
Did good.
I hope you like this one. The song. I mean, not this. It's Ella Fitzgerald.
We've lost contact.
starts to get at it.
What the? Lock and load!
Walk away. Looks like the last time I got a checkup.
Nice.
that last song. Okay. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short and it's about telling people to Louis.
Through. Got it.
he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God! Oh,
Tell me.
God! Okay, okay, just don't shoot! Let me think!
You are. I'm going to give you. Tell me the password.
I already told you I don't have it!
Follow me.
What's it?
If you're not here for the synth,
I need what's in your head.
that you cannot have.
Need a little help over here.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hey there.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Winona Harris. Maybe everyone else already knows. The
Terminal somewhere.
continues to do stuff around the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe
How's
they're
a place like
gonna
this
take over.
survive out?
That's an improvement for Brotherhood instead of, us. That was a joke. By the way, I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. Here's, this is Billie Holiday, and, she's okay. Easy, Billie Holiday.
Hey.
Do something for you? Here's what I've got.
What are you building?
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69.
Always.
Now here's another, well, it's some news about things in the world that have happened. That, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I heard, people saying in the bar the other night, there was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them or something, and it went bad. Gunshots, people dead, that whole shebang. It's weird, but this happened at about the same time that Henry Cook went missing. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably though.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
How these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I was wondering if I'm right.
I have a report
Here's
here.
Big Maybell.
It reads more like a
Whole
comic
lot of
book.
shaking going on.
Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Kind of speaks for itself.
Oh,
Come on, play.
what have you heard?
One of our agents took a courser, alone. Something I'm not even sure Glory could do. And that agent is you. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but why'd you do it?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me, now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom?
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh,
Desdemona.
Man, don't crash.
Give Tom
Hold
time.
it together. Memory,
He'll
here goes.
get that chip
Here it
loaded.
comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped.
Welcome to the family.
We're...
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what...
Sure. Do you have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Does it matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it.
Uh-huh.
I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Here's the symbol. You know the craziest part of all the data's on... I want to be clear.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Right. I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to... And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as... It's my only hope. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude.
Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to
technical
inquiry and punishment.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost... Check every building you
How can I help you, Knight?
Bridwin is a magnificent ship.
Proctor Tegan.
If you need a little extra persuasion.
I need details. I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
If dumb enough to have a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Need something?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay?
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something
There are
so...
some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I
But
had heard.
we've got work to do.
You know the
This
one
is
about
our
the
top
railroad?
priority now.
A group
I want
that
Tinkerton to
actually
help you in
helps-
any way
they
possible
help
to get this
Sims
device
want to
built.
escape the Institute? Yeah.
Hey,
Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know.
Ready to hand over the plans?
I mean,
This
they
is the
might
big
actually
one.
be out there. It sounds
Do you
kind
think
of
you
crazy.
can decipher them? I won't know until I get a look-see.
And if it
There
were
you
real,
go.
Hold on.
super
Who wrote
dangerous,
this?
I bet.
Some kid with a
I
crayon?
think it's way safer
Shit.
just,
Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man! Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I forget.
Can you build it, Tom? The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some by the time you finish that.
Sure. What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, or you could build your own.
Carrington wants word. Up there, assume you're being watched. Always. Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Glad you signed on. You and I might have to take the occasional night off.
Need something?
Confirmed. Agent Whisper, I have a mission without increasing efficiency. Solution.
I get to set up a new bay.
Agent's temperate pacified.
When running sense out of the wealth, wasteland. Bigger problem than even the Institute.
Building a collection or something?
was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stop it. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, it's something.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
You got
I'm
the
not
platform
saying
built
that
in?
armored behemoth.
Tick
I'm
tock,
not
tick
saying
tock.
it's
I'm waiting for the good
correct.
news.
At all.
I did it.
And you know,
The platform's
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't. You find those, and we'll.
It just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
Thanks, Tom.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get.
Weird.
Carrington wants to talk with you.
Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess.
Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow. Which is pretty different from mine.
Up top, you gotta be careful.